Well, now that I've been properly caffeinated, it's time to head outside for what else? Some wine. Come along as we check out O So Good Winery. Carrie,
Yes.
we are made our way outside in the farmer's market here, and we are looking at a lot of wine.
Yes.
Tell me about Oh So Good. You've got a lot of wine going on here.
So O So Good is out of Dyerville. So it's about an hour and 15 minutes north of here. We are a restaurant, we are a distillery, and we are a winery. And we have over 50 wines.
Over 50 wines? That's a lot of wine,
wines.
Carrie.
Yes, we do. We bring about 28 outside to us. Inside the farmer's market, we actually have our shelves and they're full. So all 50 are in there.
Wow.
Then we also have a rum that's out, as well as a tequila that just came out.
Wow.
And a full restaurant bar. Our favorite thing to make is barbecued ribs.
Wow. And the restaurant, is that also located in Dyerville?
It is, yes.
All
Mhm.
right.
Same place we make the wine and the spirits as well.
As far as making your way into the spirit side of thing, tell me a little bit about that journey.
That journey, that's kind of up to my husband. He's the one that actually does that one. But all wineries should probably be a distillery. Reason being is every time you transfer wine in between, you have to leave a little good wine in the tanks. Instead of dumping it down the drain, we actually put it in another carboy, let it settle, and then we take the good stuff off the top and distill that.
Really?
We make some brandy.
You're making brandy. Well, I'm fascinated by everything you're doing, but I'm ready to jump into some wine. What do you got for me?
Sounds wonderful. So if you're more of a dry drinker, we do have dry red. So a Malbec, a Cabernet, a Merlot, those types of things. I'm going to give you the Malbec.
Fantastic.
It's our newest one that just came out.
Just came out.
So you can go ahead and give that a taste.
It's not overly dry, but it's got a nice little parchness to it. I mean, as far as listen, when you're putting out 50 different wines, tell me a little bit about that process of what you're trying to choose and narrow down into, or you're just throwing everything at the wall.
We're just kind of throwing everything at the wall and seeing what bounces back to us. So what we do is we do smaller batches to get started, and then as you come into the winery, we'll bring it out and say, hey, taste this, see how you react to it, and if it's a good reaction, then we go ahead and make the bigger batch. Otherwise, we just have little stuff going around all the time.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. This is great. It's nice. It's light. It's not overly dry, but it's got a nice little dry finish to it.
Very nice.
Oh, very good.
And then the next one then is our Plumtastic. Again, this one just came out. So Plumtastic, it's a full plum wine.
Full plum wine.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And we'll get a new cup here so you don't have to taste the other stuff.
All right. So I guess, Oh So Good, you've been around for a while.
We've been around for 10 years.
10 years. Tell me a little bit about, your history. 10 years?
10 years. We started in our house, actually. My husband and I were visiting wineries all over, and I have a sulfa allergy, so I have to drink the balanced wines.
Sure.
And it was getting harder and harder to find really balanced, really good wines that I wouldn't react to. Mm-hmm. So he took it upon himself to start making some wine and actually balancing it and making it so that I can actually help and drink it as well. So
that's the sign of a loving husband. I understand you're having a hard time finding the wine that you need.
Yep.
Let me make it for you.
That's right.
Husband of the year material. Don't tell my wife. I don't think so. This is nice. It's nice. It's light. It's refreshing. It's refreshing, and it's a little bit crisp as well.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy that.
That's good.
Yeah, it's nice. Big plum flavored, nice big fruity flavor.
That's exactly what we're after. We're after bringing out the actual fruits in the wines themselves. Oh, wow. Now, one of the other things that we have that I was going to give you is literally middle of the road. So we start people on different places depending upon their tastes. Our middle of the road is called our mother-in-law. Our mother-in-law is done with a Steuben grape.
Okay.
It will start out a little sweet and it will end a little dry.
Okay.
And if you ask my husband, it starts out a little sweet and it ends just a little bitter, like his mother-in-law.
I feel like the husband of the year is now, it's up for grabs a little bit now with that. I don't know.
He picks on his mother-in-law every day, so.
That is really interesting. Yeah, it certainly does. Its characteristics do change quite a bit. Mm-hmm. And it's not, this is a nice little semi-sweet. not too forward as far as alcohol, but it's still a nice light fruity.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as being a winer and serving wine, I guess you've been doing it for 10 years now. I guess what's something that you appreciate about it?
About the wine?
Yeah, or the business.
Or the business in general. Well, we like to entertain, so that was one of the biggest things. We took out of our home when we moved into our new building. We actually took that homey feel and tried to bring it out to the building.
Sure.
So we're always out talking to people. We're the owners, so we're going to be there. We're going to do that kind of stuff. So our employees will be around, but like I said, we're the ones that are out there, talking to people and getting things going and answering questions, because that's mostly what people have is questions.
Well, with that much wine, there's a lot of questions as far as that. But also, being knowledgeable about the process that you guys are doing and what you're doing and how you're making all of this work. Now, do I see you've got one more thing for me?
I've got one more thing for you. So here, this is what we call a Midwest Margarita.
Midwest Margarita.
So you want to make sure you take the taste off of the side with the cinnamon and sugar.
With the cinnamon and sugar.
It's a apple wine.
Okay.
We mix it with apple cider, and then we heat it up to just under 170 degrees so we don't lose that alcohol content.
We don't want to lose that.
And then we dip the tip of the glass into vanilla caramel coffee creamer and then into cinnamon and sugar. So you get a full apple pie taste when you drink that.
Right. And this is, I've like apple pie shots. That's, that's very familiar here in the Midwest.
Yep.
But something that this is a little bit more toned down as far as alcohol. So yeah, you could have a full cocktail.
Absolutely.
Of just this.
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
And we always tell people too, you don't have to leave the kids out either, because you can always just heat up the apple cider by itself and give that to the kids in the same way. But then the adults can have the little alcohol that's in the background.
It's nice, that little sweet cinnamon rim really does a lot. And yeah, the apple cider and because it's an apple wine as well.
It's an apple wine, yes. So it's our cran apple wine.
Yeah, that's lovely as well.
Thank you.
It's nice. It's a fun wintry mix. Being a part of the Winter's Farmers Market down here in Davenport, but you guys are down here all the time.
We are. We're down here all summer long, and we do have a booth inside in the indoor market. We're open year round.
Yeah, what is it about the Davenport Farmers Market that you enjoy so much?
That I enjoy so much? I like the people. I just love coming down, and I'm a people watcher. So I like to just watch the people, talk to them about things, grab their interest in wine, make sure that they get what they need.
Well, and you've got everything everybody needs. All right.
That's perfect.
Carrie, thanks so much.
You are so welcome. You have a great afternoon.
You too.
So you can see there's the shell, then we've got a almond flavored buttercream on the outside, and then there is a cherry reduction in the center. And that's all Door County Montmorency cherries.
Interesting.